up, everyone? I'm Female Otaku, and I'm here to review episode 20 of Food Wars Shokugeki no Soma. And with this episode, we have it to where everyone is on summer vacation, they go home to their families, come back, we see some of their skills, the end. See you later, guys! I'm sorry, I forgot to do my proper ending. Catch me tomorrow as I review Aoharu x Kikanju and, well, all the other anime that could possibly get to, such as Durara, the second arc, and Charlotte, but, you know, that's not guaranteed for. I am going over to Cape May for 10 days, but yeah, you guys probably heard that story. Anyway, I'm your Female Otaku. Sayonara. Fine. Okay, yeah, that's really all I honestly have to say about this episode, but it'd be too short of a review, so let me try to think of something else to talk about. Okay, so personally I thought the whole bit with everyone going over to their families and stuff during summer vacation, that could have been cut out completely. Completely cut out. We did not need that. Alright. And, I felt like we needed more of the autumn elections, really. You see, Food Wars has been slowing it down a little bit, which I understand. You kind of have to have some slow parts here and there, because Food Wars gets pretty intense, alright? But I gotta say, I don't really like this. Last week's episode could have been shorter as well. So last week's episode and today's episodes honestly could have been combined with an extra 10 minutes left for something else. Okay? Yeah, these two, last week's episode and this week's episode could have been combined. We could have had the part with the people, you know, with the autumn elections and stuff like that, being, like, selected, like, who's gonna be in it. Then have the introduction to the Indian guy. That would have been the first 10 minutes. Okay? The last, like, 10, 12 minutes and stuff would be showing everybody's skills and stuff and showing the judges, and then something else a little more intense other than Soma falling asleep. Yeah. Let's see. Why don't we talk about the characters that we met? Alright, so this feminist girl, now, I have a problem when it comes to major feminists. Now, of course, as a girl, I am all for women's rights and all that, but I really hate it when you have these girl characters who completely hate penises altogether, and, like, I don't mean, like, lesbian-wise, I mean that, I mean, like, the girls who think that men are horrendous people and that they shouldn't exist at all. I really hate those type of girls. But I don't know. With her, I don't exactly hate her. In fact, I kind of want to know more about her, since, you know, we were introduced to a little bit of her backstory and things like that, so that kind of lets me know that she's kind of important. So I want to get to know more about her, but, you know, this is episode 20, and how many episodes are left? 4? 5? So, yeah, we have her. And then, you know, we saw the Indian guy, and then we saw the stalker girl who makes everything in a cauldron and is basically Sadako, you know, from The Ring. Oh, Alice's accomplice. He's crazy, alright? You just saw him being all emotionless and stuff, putting on his bandana, and then he's all like, ah! Dude went all yonder, and I'm like, yo! What are you doing? What? That was crazy. Okay, however his style of cooking goes. Yeah. Okay, honestly, that's really all I have to say for this episode. Food Wars, please pick it up next week. But I guess at the spot where we are right now, we probably will, since we're in the middle of a tournament. So I have high hopes for next week's episode. So, like I said earlier, catch me tomorrow as I review Aoharu x Kikanju, Durara, the second arc, and Charlotte. And please, watch my update video that I made earlier this week, because it's really important, guys. I'm your Female Otaku. Sayonara.